Good morning, Richfield, and welcome back to the final day of the Richfield SA tournament for 2024. I am your host, Sheldon Graham, and I am so excited to wrap up what has been the most exciting, just about event that I have ever hosted, ever been a part of. It has been spectacular, and I really hope that we can get as many viewers up here today as we can, because today will mark the end of a historical event where we brought 6 of 8 Richfield campuses together, which has never been done before. We've had 4 players represent each team. We've had them battle one another head to head, and we have come to this day, 15 days later, where we can stand with 2 teams left to compete and a scoreboard unlike any other. Rao, I see you in the chat saying go Centurion. I appreciate the love from Centurion's side. We have got Pretoria, Rooks, and Centurion Trojan on the winning brackets today, both titling between 50% and 50%. Rao says you guys got this. Thank you so much. I gotta say though, Pretoria makes me absolutely nerve-wracked. Some of these guys are playing league chess, so at the end of the day, we're here to have fun. But yeah, no, very, very excited indeed. Going to quickly just make sure that the stream is up and running okay, and then I will get to it. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Let me transition over for you guys to show you what we have in store for today. If you've just joined us now, thank you so much for joining. As it is the last day, please do your utmost best to share this stream, like it, push it up as much as you possibly can. We've got a 5th viewer now. Every single viewer that joins up today, I am going to send a shout out to you. Thank you for joining us for the last day here. Really, really appreciate it. I would love to have as many people supporting today's last event as possible. As I mean, the results will also be released today. So, bit of a big stretch. But anyway, let's look over at the schedule for today. We have got Pretoria Rooks on the left-hand side representing green. We have Offense 3, Absolute K, Mick Elements. This is a name that I'm yet to get used to. And CRVD Raptor. On the right-hand side, we have got Centurion Trojan, where we've got myself, Shelton Graham, Sad Black, DK Autofirm, and 2KG3 representing Centurion. So from everyone who's watching Centurion, and they are actually, in fact, from Centurion, hello to you, and please send your regards as we do. So if you look in the center now, you'll see that this is our schedule for today. These are the final 4 rounds of the tournament. We have got round 1 commencing between 11:15 and 12:45, where we have Offense versus myself, Absolute K versus Sad Black, Raptor versus Artifirm, and Mick Elements versus KG. That is how round 1 is going to go. I am going to call up Pretoria, all right? I will obviously be representing Centurion today, but I'm going to call up Pretoria's captain, Mikhail, and I'm going to get his thoughts on everything today for the very last time. Let's see if we can get him on the ring. Let's quickly close that up. Try that one more time. And there we go. We've got a ringing.
Oh,
Yo, Mikhail, how are you?
I'm good on you, bro.
I'm good, thank you. I'm calling you whilst being on the stream because this is obviously the last day and we would like to give a little bit of feedback to our audience. First of all, how are you feeling towards your team against Centurion today? What's your confidence level?
Uh, I'm not going to be specific on that, but I'm really a bit nervous. I'm having like goosebumps everywhere on my body. But at the end of the day, good luck to your team. Good luck to shout out to Centurion. Yeah, all the best for you guys.
Thank you very much, Mikhail. Out of all your players today, I'm assuming you have an idea of which one is the most promising to you. But knowing you long enough on the stream, I know that you're someone who is a little bit suppressed when it comes to giving out information, as I think that you don't want to obviously make any promises that you can't keep. Slash, I know that you like giving us a little bit of surprise. So, on behalf of myself and the Centurion team, who I'm representing today, I just want to say thank you to not only you guys, but obviously every other campus from Musgrave, Umhlanga, Newton, and Polokwane, as well as Pretoria. We have had an absolute blast with each and every one of you. We've never had 6 different campuses come together and just have fun and laugh and talk about stuff aside from chess. So this is something that
Yeah,
marks the birth of a greater soon to come event. I'm hoping that
true,
we'll get
true.
other things involved. But from my side, from Centurion, and on behalf of my players, that we all say thank you, and we're wishing you all the best for today's final game.
Likewise, man. Thank you very much.
100%. Thank you for joining us on the call here. We will be commencing with the first round in the next 7 or 8 minutes. Just make sure all you guys are ready to rumble, and I'll see you there.
Oh, cheers, man. Thank you, man.
All right. Thank you, Mikhail. And that marks the end of our final call for this tournament. Just like that, huh? Let's have a look and see who's joined us for today. We've got Double M Mikhail saying, yay, my, here goes Pretoria Rooks. Okay, all right. So we got some Pretoria Rooks here. That's epic. If you've just joined us now, thank you so much for joining us up. If you can, please share the stream as much as you can. Let's get as many people rounded up. All Centurion, all Pretoria. We want Newton, Musgrave, Umhlanga, Polokwane. We want as many people from across the country as possible to join us today for this historical conclusion of the Richfield SA Chess Tournament. I have absolutely loved it. It has been a complete dream of mine since I joined Richfield as the first year last year, and now ending my second year, going into third year. I feel very fulfilled knowing that this occurred for all of us. And it's been so spectacular. It's been so fun. And to anyone who is on the Richfield SA WhatsApp group, I will make sure that after the stream, that group is enabled that anybody can talk. I want everyone to be as engaging as possible. I want people to make friends. I want people to have something to talk about, to have something we have in common. That's a little surprise that I'm going to be unleashing then after the stream here, after we reveal the results. But yeah, let us get ourselves ready. I think what I'm going to do for today, I've never done this before. I'm going to multitask like no one's business, okay? I have to verse Offense 3. And yes, I'm expecting myself to lose at least 2 times today, which I really don't want to. But I think I'm going to be spectating my own games as much as possible. And I'm going to be discussing with you guys what I'm going to be trying to do. As much as that might jeopardize me a little bit if one of the Pretoria guys are in fact watching, depends. I think it would be a lot more engaging for you guys. And I owe that to you guys for being a part of this journey. I see Pretoria Rooks is overruling at 60% on who's winning today's final bracket, and Centurion Trojan currently at 40%. So if you haven't voted already, please get your votes up ASAP. We need the votes, people. Let me quickly see if I can pull up my chat here on my phone, because I normally just preview the stream via my phone here, and I'm going to give my own vote, Centurion Trojan, just to even the odds out a little bit. But it's still 45 to 55. So definitely waiting on some more of my oaks to pull up and back us up. But yeah, let's now quickly move over to the full screen so that I can show you guys what's happening with the scoreboard here. First thing I'm going to do is just remove these scores, as this was from yesterday's event. And then we will change the colors of these. Let's just go and change these one by one. All right, there we go. And then we have 0 to 0. Now, Centurion's sitting quite a far way away from everyone else. We're at 20. So am I expecting us to pass 5th place, which is Pretoria? Honestly, no. But what I am hoping is that we just give it all and that we do have fun today. As for Pretoria, right? They are only 3 points away from passing Polokwane, and they're about 7 or 8 points away from passing Musgrave. And then after that, it's Newton. So Pretoria is either going to end up 5th today, or 4th, or 3rd, or even 2nd. But Umhlanga has won this tournament. They are not going anywhere. However, here's the talk, right? if you have a very close look over here where I'm pointing my cursor, you'll see Iron Solo, he sits at 15.5. We have Nsako that sits at 15, okay? But we have these two absolute units of players, okay? We've got Tranquil Fishy at 17 and Dahiwe Don at 16. Then we have Raptor, who's sitting at 12. Now, even if he were to win all of his games, he would only tie with Dahiwe Don, but he could still make top 3. He could very well make top 3. Otherwise, Iron Solo is going to take that 3rd place there, right? It does look like at this point, no matter what happens, Tranquil Fishy will be taking the spot as the number 1 player with the most win rate. So Tranquil Fishy, I've got news for you, my man. You will be receiving a 100 Rand Take-A-Lot voucher from on behalf of Milky Lane, Centurion, and of course the entirety of the chess tournament. And then to Mshlanga campus, you guys collectively will receive an additional 500 Rand voucher for winning the tournament. So a big congratulations to you guys. I'm still trying to get a hold of Milky Lane to see if we can do something a little bit special for just about all of us. I'm highly doubting it, as of course we're all from different countries, but nonetheless, we've all had quite a bit of fun. Let's conclude this day with a smile. So on the leaderboard currently, just considering we did have another guy who played for us in my place. We had Luvuyo. He didn't make the board the day that he played. So I'm sitting at 4 points. Artifirm sitting at 7. Sad Black at 5.5 and 2KG at 3.5. Now get this, right? When we had our local tournaments, KG was actually the guy who ended up on first. So he can, when he locks in, he can actually be one heck of a tyrant. But yeah, we're yet to see what happens today. We're going to move on over now to the club here where we're going to get ready for the final game. So I'm just going to show this for 1 more minute. You guys are welcome to get your game started. I will obviously be getting my game ready against Offense, and then I think what I will do is I will spectate my game for you guys, and then, yeah. Also, Mikhail's just asked me, your team will be requesting, right? I'm just going to say, yes, sir, we will in fact be requesting. So I'm just going to quickly let my team, the Centurion Trojans, know that that's exactly what we're going to do. We are requesting the games today. Cool. Happiness. And then we are pretty much A for away there. Right, so with that out of the way, I repeat, Offensive versus myself, Absolute K versus Sad Black, Raptor versus Artifirm, and Mick Elements versus KG. Let the final first round of this tournament begin. Let's move on over now to here where I will be requesting to play off against Offense. And then, yeah, let's get a little bit of music going, shall we? Let me just turn this down a smidge and then bump that a little. I think that that's soft enough that you guys will be able to hear me simultaneously. Gonna quickly check on the stream if that is okay. I see here that Rouse says, yeah, KG felt really strong when I played him. Absolutely. When he locks in, he locks in. He's outstanding. Just want to hear the stream to make sure that the sound is okay for you guys. No, that's good. That is good. Let me quickly move on over now to chess. Yeah, no, I was having a discussion with some of the chess captains. One of them was like, which campus has a pool table? I said that would be mine. Alright, I see Offense has requested to verse me in a rapid 15x10. I'm going to accept that. Make sure that I'm just on the right router network. Okay, and then we will just quickly refresh this up. Oh, apparently that didn't happen now. Okay, let me just quickly look for him here. More clubs. To anyone who's just joined us now, thank you so much for joining for the very last day of the Richfield SA tournament for 2024. We've got 12 votes at the moment, where Pretoria Rooks is leading by 58%, and Centurion Trojan 42%. Let me quickly look for a fencer here from Pretoria campus. Ah, there he is. Right, let me quickly send him a challenge then. Now, please remember, to all the guys who are playing today, you're going to be playing a rapid 15x10, which means you get 15 minutes, and for every move you make, you get an additional 10 seconds. It needs to be an unrated, and then you need to make sure that you play as a random color. Alright. Now then. I have sent an invite to Offense. It might take a moment for him. I see that Sad Black has started his game. And there we go. I think that we just about got our game. Alright, so let's quickly spectate the game against me and Offense. Let's transition over this to the half grid. And let me just say that this little scoreboard here needs to be updated real quick before I start this game against Offense, I believe. Okay, let me quickly make a move there. There we go. Okay, sweet. Now that score's updated. All right, let's have a look here and see. I've decided to make my opening a move whereby my queen and my bishop get a little bit of open room there. But yes, Offense does come back with a very similar move. However, moving his pawns up one piece further than mine. So how am I going to retaliate with this? I typically like to start by having full coverage with my knight, if I'm being honest. Obviously, I haven't played this game in about a week or so, or about 2 weeks. But I'm also versing someone who's got double my rapid, so believe you me, that's quite intimidating. Anyway, obviously we can see here now that he's moved his knight in a position whereby if I threaten the pawn using my knight over at 3f, that even if he moves down, I cannot steal that piece. So do I just want to trade for trade? I don't necessarily have to trade. I think I can just build up my pieces a little bit here. So I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I think that's going to be the play. Now, between bishops and rooks, I personally am not a fan of versing someone who's got rooks. I think it's an absolute, like, pain. What is the play here? Okay, I think I can see what he's trying to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I'm going to think for a second here. Let's play around a little bit, right? Let's put him in check for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Just see what he does. Because sometimes when people get put in a position like check, sometimes they make very odd, unnecessary moves. I'm more than happy to make a trade there, because that's going to get him to move one of those spectacular pieces, and it's going to be his knight. But now, coming back to the middle of the board with his pawns, what am I going to do about this? Because... you know what? I'm going to move this pawn over at D to D4. Wow, Dimple already lost. That's insane. Okay, what is the play here? Like, what is his angle? Not particularly sure, but let's even our odds here a little bit more. Okay, interesting. What I might want to do... I think for now I'm going to trade. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, but I'm gonna go for it. Question is, what will be the consequential action of my actions? That is the question. I see that Pretoria Rooks is sitting at 62% for the votes and Centurion Trojan at 38%. We have got 13 votes in. Please, if you haven't already, get your votes up. Okay, well, this is an interesting one. He's put me in check. He's pulled his queen out of nowhere. So how do I want to respond with this? There are a few ways one could pull this off, but I think for now... bit of an interesting one. Alright, Let's see what we can do about this. Yeah, okay. So we're going trade-offs. Now he's going to trade off my castle. Now, you might think, oh no, that's a problem, but... Oh shit, I didn't... I didn't see that bishop there. I completely, like, misread that whole scenario. That's just horrible. Okay, well, that does it. The best I can do is this move, if I'm being quite frank. Can I make a comeback from this? I don't think I can. But yeah. I don't even know what Prince Simango said there. Welele. I don't know what that means, but you know what? I'm assuming that has to do with something with me flopping. Okay, let's be a little bit creative. Let's get a little bit creative. I'm not sure if I want to... Would he trade? Would he? Gotta say, this multitasking thing is not cut out for me, but anyway. He is leading by a substantial amount of time as well, which is kind of subtly bothering me, but now that he's like 5 pieces ahead, I'm not sure if he's as worried about his time. Okay, so I think I can see where he's going with this, because if he moves his queen over to f2, we'll be in a little bit of a doozy. So a little bit of a doozy. All right, let's try fiddling around a little bit here. You know, I just realized that my castle could have technically traded out the queen. I'm only just realizing this now. It's amazing how when you overthink so much, the most simple moves are completely overlooked. So he moves his bishop over to h4 now. Okay. But why? Mara, why? That's what I want to know. It's starting to irritate me how he's like got me completely wide here, but I think I might find a little something here. Maybe I've put him in check now. I'm not entirely sure what one could do with that. I'm still a little bit worried though. Okay, but he's moved his bishop out the way there. Okay, interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. Let's... I feel like I should worry a little less about that queen. But at the same time, like I said, bishops are just an absolute pain. They really are. I could try this. I don't know what would come of it, but I'll try it. See how he retaliates. Now 4 points ahead of me, but he's leading by a good 3 minutes. If you've just joined us now, I see we've got 7 viewers currently watching. Thank you so much for joining. Please do your best to get as many people to hop on here as possible, as it is the final day. You're currently watching myself against Ofetse from Pretoria. This guy is killing me softly and slowly. All right, so he's moved his queen into an interesting position here. So I'm gonna... Oh, I see. He's put me in check. Okay. Okay. What to do with that? What to do with that? I could... No, I don't think I will. Alright. I'm going to play a little bit ballsy now, but we'll see what happens. Let's see what comes of this. Okay, well, he just castled. That's a problem. But, no, I thought that was a free rook, but his queen is heavily protecting that one. Alright, well, the best thing I can do is just mess around a little. But how? How can one make a comeback off of this? It really subtly bothers me. I could still make that castle, but anyway. Let's make a little bit of room. And again, he's put me in a check. Okay. Interesting, interesting. And once again, he's put me in a check. All right. I feel like this is the only thing that technically makes sense. He might want to trade out with me. I don't know, because he's still already a whole castle ahead. I see we got a new viewer that has joined us. Welcome aboard, my fellow student. Or spectator. I don't even know if you're from Richfield, but you are welcome here. Okay, what is his deal now? Is he going to try and like swoop up a pawn or something? What is the play, Sarge? What is the play? Very interesting. That was a very aggressive check. This is very above my pay grade when it comes to this playstyle. It seems a little all over the place, but it seems to be working. Can you believe that this guy is still at 15 minutes? That's what's bothering me. I'm at 10 minutes. This is at 15. He's been playing on my time for the longest time. Also, you guys should just let me know if the music does at all stop and then I'm not paying attention to change the music. Just let me know. Okay. What to do with this? I want to be missing something here. No, actually, I'm pretty sure he's either going to defend that bishop a little, or he's going to move it away. I don't think he's in a position now to actually like counter like trading. At least I don't see it right now, but I'm getting him thinking a bit because I need to play quicker now. Otherwise, okay. So he does move his bishop away. I've got an idea. All right. So hear me out. Hear me out. I do this. Okay, hold on. I see that he's moved his bishop up where if he pulls his queen down on that pawn, I'm in a bit of a tiffy. So I actually can't do what I wanted to do initially. So what I'll rather do is I'll defend that spot. I shall defend that spot and then we will see. Okay, well he wants to trade. Interesting. Well then he must trade. Oh no! That is horrible. I absolutely despise that, bro. He's put me in an absolute oh, he's forked me with his queen. Ugh, with my queen. That is oh, that is surf. Brilliant plays though by Fence. I can't lie. I gotta respect that. But damn, that sucks. That's a tough pill to swallow. Okay, so queen's gone. Newsflash. What to do now? There's very little I actually can do, but I'm not gonna forfeit because that's boring. So genuinely not sure. His king is so solidified in there though. That's the kicker. I might find a little something here. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, I did expect that. Now, even if I try to take out this castle, yeah, he's got room to work with. Oh dear, here we go, guys. It's the end game. It's the end game. This is like some brutal stuff. Yeah. I mean, he's got to be very careful though. He could very well still put me in a stale. Yeah, he needs to be very cautious now. All right. I really don't know what more I can do, but black won by checkmate. How do you win? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, well done. Brilliant plays there. Okay, so that was the first game for me. I see that my amazing teammate Kagiso is like not accepting or whatever. Let me just handle this. They've been trying to get you in. Okay, so what I'm going to ask is that he plays a 5-minute blitz. Please ask your guy for a 5-minute blitz with 2 kg. Okay, so he's supposed to be versing. Let's just have a look here real quick. Mick Elements. Okay, right, let me quickly run it back now and let's see what we can find, which games are still intact. We still got Sad Black playing. Let's see how he's doing. Pro moves right there. Yeah, I know. Absolute K is winning by 2 points at the moment. Sad Black is really trying to hold his own. I see that he's playing as black. Give me a second. Yeah. So Mick Elements isn't on the Richfield club for whatever reason, so I'm just trying to get hold of their captain to get him on there so that my guy can actually verse him. So at the moment it's just a game of pawns and castles. It looks like he's going to be able to swoop up that one pawn, but his pawn's going to get traded out. So, yeah, what is he going for? Oh, he's going to defend that pawn now. That adds up. I would personally move the castle down to 1A and then put it on C1 just to like give full coverage there. But then he disables his castle, and that can be problematic. Although obviously he disables his opponent's castle, because if his castle moves out the way, then yeah, that pawn's swooped. But yeah, no, I personally think that Absolute K has a little bit of a better advantage when it comes to his pawn placement, considering where his king is at. He's decided now he thinks he's going to trade off that pawn, but the problem is if Absolute K moves his pawn from 3C to 2C, then he's going to have a big issue. Oh, and he doesn't? Okay, well, I mean, then I would just go for it. I would take that pawn over at F2. I don't know, what would you guys do? Yeah, no. Maybe move it back onto C2 now? Yeah. Well, if he trades off the pawn now at C3, the pawn that's being threatened over at F3 is actually going to be safe. However, he's been put in check though. That's something I didn't just realize now. So, yikes. Yeah, he's got no choice but to move out the way, and he's going to lose his pawn, and he's going to have his opponent defending two of his pawns. That is unlucky, man. Yeah. Yeah, Seb Black is not in a good position right now. Not by any means. That's not a bad play. Oh, you know, I just realized now that the white is supposed to move up the board, not down. I've been looking at this the wrong way this whole time. Looks like on the winning bracket, Pretoria Rooks has 60% of the votes and Centurion Trojan has 40%. Interesting plays, but what happens if Absolute K decides to trade the castles now? Because if he does that, Absolute K is going to be able to run away with this pawn. Yeah, no. That's bad news. Very bad news. I think this is a win for Absolute K, unfortunately. And I already know we've lost 2 of our games. One of our players hasn't even played yet. That I'm waiting on. Oh. Yep, that's a doozy. If you are a Centurion fan right now, it's going to be a little painful for you to watch this. As Absolute K collects his castle, he's gonna cake this man up, man. He's gonna brick him to the wall. Yeah, that's game. And that's checkmate. No, I don't think there are any other games that are yet to occur. I do see KG now is playing. I think he's playing a blitz against the chess captain. Yeah, he is. Alright, well, let's see what happens now. I really don't know how KG plays under time. Clearly not good, because, I mean, Mike Elements as he pronounces it, is 9 points ahead. Okay, so I'm just going to say it straight for everybody. I already know what every single game's result is, and so far it's a 4-0 lead. Pretoria's got 4 points and Centurion has 0. As painful as it is to say that, yeah. Well, I mean, after this game it'll probably be 4-0, is what I'm assuming, but we'll see. this isn't the best looking game I've seen. Let us wrap it up. Jeez, Mike Elements is on his game right now. Wow, this guy's going for blood. He wants to take out every single piece. Yeah, that's game. That is checkmate. So, I can confidently say that that is a 4-0 lead. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and fill that right on up to 4. And then what we're going to do is here, offense 3, he got a point, so he bumps up to 10. James Lesso isn't playing, Rick Owens isn't playing, Raptor is playing, so he bumps up to 13. And then Absolute K is the other guy, 6. And then Mick Elements here, 2. I want to change this color real quick, it's bothering me. It's not even the right one. It's fine. It's fine. So now Pretoria is sitting on 35. They've just passed Paula Kwane now. So the question is, are they going to pass Musgrave and Newton? Only time will tell. But anyway, that concludes the first round. I'm going to quickly go over to the half grid and update the score for you guys. Let's go to properties, and then there we go. You guys will see there that it's sitting there. Now, as for the second round, that will be commencing in the next 10 minutes. We have got Offense versus Sadblack, Absolute K versus DK Autofirm, Raptor versus KG, and Mike Elements versus me. I've been looking forward to playing against Mikhail for quite some time. Whether we win or lose, whichever way. That's going to be a nice wrap up for me, if I'm being honest. Captain against captain, but technically Dimple's the captain, and I'm the administrator of the tournament, but whatever. Anywho, so we will just go on a little bit of a break here. I will mute myself and I'll bump up the music a bit. Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. I think that we are ready to rock and roll. We got like less than 4 minutes to work with here before the next round. So the second round will be between 12 o'clock and 12:30. We have got Offensive versus Sad Black, Absolute K versus Artifirm, Raptor versus KG, and Mike Elements versus myself. So I don't even know if I can call out a weakest link in Pretoria. I suppose if I were to go to statistics here, right? I mean, I can't even say Mike Elements because he's been playing the least, but he still has 2 wins. So, not really sure. Absolute K has got 6 wins, but Raptor and Offense are already hitting the double digits. So, genuinely not sure. Yeah, I think it would have to be between Absolute K and Mike Elements. Hmm. But yeah, let's see if we can find a game. I will obviously invite Mikhail as soon as possible, and then yeah, we'll get the second round underway. Good game. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that is the end of the second round. Yeah. I see Joshua Govender says, True Blue, go Centurion. I appreciate the love, but we're getting absolutely pummeled today. Mikhail, thank you for the game. It was a good one. Let's see here what the results are. So we got Offense versus Sad Black. Let's see here. What came of that game? Offense won that game, so let's award him another point. Then the next one we're looking for is Absolute K versus DK Autofirm. Did I miss him or something? Oh. Apparently they're still playing. Okay. Let me round up the rest of the scores first and then I'll come back to them. Raptor versus... No, sorry, that's another game. Sorry, for third round. Raptor versus KG. And Raptor won that game. Then Mike Elements versus me. I already know the answer to that one. Mike Elements won that game. Geez, a 7-point lead is devastating. So let's see what this last game for round 2 entails. And that marks the end of the second round. Let's quickly have a look here now. Just going to triple check who we just watched. And Absolute K had won that game. So that is now an 8-0 lead, which means at this point, there is no way of Centurion beating Pretoria. The best case that they could do is tie. But anyway, let's get ourselves ready for the third round now. If I transition over here, you'll see that round 3 commences in the next 15 minutes until 1:15, where we've got Offensive versus DK Autofoam. We've got Absolute K versus 2KG, CRV D Raptor versus myself, and then Mike Elements versus Sad Black. So we will go on a 15-minute break now, and when we return, we will get the third round underway. What's up, what's up, what's up, everybody? Let's have a look at the comments and see what's happening over here. So, we've got Hanan saying hello, who cheated. Okay, so listen, nobody is cheated. We were under speculation that that was the case, and we are currently investigating it. But no, there is no one cheating. So Hanan, as Joshua Governor says, chill. Jamudi Lamudi says Pretoria L's going hard. Yeah, no. That is indeed the case. RJ48, it sounds like RJ45. I mean, the cable port. But anyway, saying go Centurion, show them flames. Bro, it's an 8-0 difference. I appreciate the support, but we are getting mangled today. Absolutely mangled. It's so whack, though, that we're getting all these guys who are supporting blue when we're losing. But anyway, love it. But let's get ready for the third round. We've got Offensive versus DK Autofirm, Absolute K versus 2KG, Raptor versus myself, and Mike Elements versus Sad Black. These gents are welcome to get their games on the go. And then I will hit the stream on them. I see Hypnos the Great is playing a little bit. Interesting. But let me get an invite out to my competitor here. Guys, I tried my best. I really did. Well done to Raptor there. I think that there are still one or two games that are yet to be done because everyone's always coming to me like whilst I'm trying to play the game and they don't know how to challenge opponents. And we've been doing this for 15 days, but anyway. Okay, I'm going to contact them now. Please play a 10-minute rapid. But anyway, let's quickly get the results in. So long. I'm going to just change over to the full screen for you guys. And then let's take a look. So for the third round, Offensive versus DK Artifirm. Let's see how that went. Doesn't look like they played the game yet. Okay. Absolute K versus 2KG. And Absolute K won that game. So now, at this point, Pretoria has passed Newton, Musgrave, and Polokwane. So it looks like Pretoria will be settling for second place in the tournament, bumping 3 teams down. Then we're looking for CRVD Raptor versus me, and he won that game. So let's quickly add on a point for him. And then the final one is Mike Elements versus Sad Black, which I believe also hasn't happened yet. No, it has not. Okay, cool. So I'm going to get hold of them there. I see that there's another game going on here. So we'll observe this. I asked them to play a 10-minute rapid due to time shortage. So let's see where this one goes. everybody. So, as much as that game's now done, wait, I didn't even look at who won there. Hold up. Let's rewind. Offensive one. Yikes. Yikes, guys. It is a bad day for Centurion. We are waiting on one more game. I don't know why. I don't know who it is. Between Sad Black and then Mike Elements. For whatever reason, they just cannot get connected. And I've been trying to figure it out with them for the last 10 minutes. So I just sent them each other's numbers. They need to talk now. They need to figure something out. Because I said to them, we're running out of time. So they need to play a blitz match. Because I see here, Sad Black is sitting here. Where is Mike Elements? I haven't seen this gent on this thing once. Like, I versed him earlier, right? But where is he in the club? Do you get what I'm saying? He's not here. Do you see how he doesn't show up? What's up with that? Like, I don't know. Is it one of these newest members? Can I pick that? Right? He's not here. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't know, Mikhail. I don't know if you're seeing this. If anyone from Pretoria is seeing this, can you please just like check here, right? Thank you, Chamudi Lamudi, for the compliment. So, but you see here, like, where are you, Mike Elements? Make it make sense. Hey, Banner, you are shaking. What's going on? Let me. A last request. Okay. Bro, check the stream. Check the stream. Okay, I'm going to be real with you. I know he's been trying his hardest to get connected to Sad Black. If neither of them can connect by the time half past comes, I'm just going to give them both half a point. I've been fighting this battle harder than I've been like fighting my inner demons, and this thing is taking years. So, like, he ain't here, man. He ain't here. These are the newest players. Like, what must I do? Most recently active. Let's try that one. You're not here, Khemfana. Where are you? Yar, you guys have something against Pretoria. I'm telling you, we're losing by 11 points and you're out here like, Centurion, let's go. Yes, man. No, man. I appreciate you guys, but damn. Y'all are being shady. Like, where's Mike Elements? Check, right? Here, we have Offense, Absolute K, CRVD Raptor. Okay? Now let's back it up. Check, ne? Here's Rick Owens. There's James Lesso. Please can someone tell me in the chat where I missed Mike Elements. Where's Mike Elements? Make it make sense, please. Toby, if you're watching this, bro, can you please just comment in chat that you're here? Like, I'm not going to give you a whole ass point because I know you both have been trying, but I'm going to have to give you guys half a point and move on now. Because the round 4 is supposed to commence now. Chai. You know what? It's Chai. Guys, you've heard my story. I'm gonna Can you imagine Centurion only gets on the board because of a guy not playing? That's wild. But anyway, so Sad Black is getting bumping up to 6. We're at 0.5. And then these gents are gonna get 0.5. And then Mike Elements is gonna go to 3.5. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm sorry. I can't wait any longer. I've been trying for like 20 minutes, gents. Yeah, you see, Morse. I don't even know how to say that. Guys, how do you say this gent's name? The guy who says he's not there on their club. Okay? Centurion win is the friends we made along the way. You see what this guy said? Yo, Centurions win. Sometimes it's not about the wins. It's about the friends we made along the way. Cheese boy. You're a cheese boy for saying that. Yo, how do you say that? Guagelo. Cauchelo. I don't know how to say that. I'm so sorry, Majita. I'm so sorry. Anyway, guys, let's move on to the 4th round. All right, I tried. I'm sorry, Mikhail. I'm sorry, Toby. But it's Chai now. You guys have been trying your hardest. But a shame it's not happening. Okay. The last round for the Richfield SA 2024 tournament happens now. Offense versus KG3, Absolute K versus me, Raptor versus Sad Black, and Mike Elements versus DK Autofirm. You gents are more than welcome to start your games. DK Autofirm, I want to make something clear. Because we can't find this gent Mike Elements on this club, Mike Elements, I need you to send the invite to DK Autofirm. Please make sure you're versing the right gent. Okay. As for the gent I'm versing, Absolute K, listen, I will accept your invite as soon as I make sure that everyone is actually playing their games now, because we don't want to exceed the stream too long. And I know that people are eager to see what the results are, so let's just let's go here. Most recently online. And then I'm going to wait on these gents to start their games. Remember, it's still a rapid 15 by 10, eh? Unrated. And then, of course, random color. All the best by Mr. Dunn 21. I don't know if that's Dunn or Dune. I'm going to say Mr. Dunn. It sounds more fresh. But yeah. Thank you to everyone who's been a part of the stream today. Thank you guys. You've been very engaging, very interactive. I love each and every one of you. You guys are fantastic. Also, if you guys have any suggestions for any sort of collaborations, games, or tournaments that don't involve chess that you would like to suggest in the chat, let me know. Because as much as I really hate putting the weight on my shoulders, I will be the first person that you'll catch trying to make something happen if people want it, okay? So if you want something like a checkers, or if you want like an online game in particular that is not very hardware demanding, you guys just say the word. Okay, so it's Mr. Dunn, pronounced Dunn. All right, more fresh. I feel you, man. So please, guys, give it some thought. Think about what you would like to have as the next big thing, and then we can make something happen. We can get sponsorships. I know I'm getting sponsors for Umhlanga at the moment. At least I'm trying to, because they're in Durban and I've got connections in KZN. So trying to make something happen there. But let's not just limit it to that. Please, guys, you got something you want to rock and roll with? Let us know. Yo, but hey, I'm not going to be president next year again. President of Centurion was a lot. I'm going to be a third year. I'm going to focus on my will. I'm tired, guys. It's shame. I don't see any of the gents who've started their games yet, though. I'm busy looking. You guys seriously don't have any ideas? It'd be pretty sick if we had a tournament for Uno, I'm not going to lie, because they do have online Uno. But I don't know how many people are into that. And then obviously playing anything online, sport-wise, just doesn't make sense. Like, it's not the same. Bro, where are these people at? Hey. Guys, okay, I'm gonna have to check my phone. I'm gonna have to see if I'm missing something. I don't know. Because I know Absolute K, I know you've been trying to invite me, my man. Okay. Okay, so alright, I'm gonna accept Absolute K's game. I think that it's time now, because I don't see any of the other gents. So this will be my last game. Uno is fire. There we go. There we go. 13 people watching at the moment. Yo, no pressure. No pressure, damn. I'm feeling it a little bit there. Okay, but for real though, hold up. Absolute K wants to be friends? Abso-freaking-lutely, my man. Yeah, bro, I'm trying to find this invite. Absolute K, do you mind sending me another invite? Sorry, I'm in the app now. Oh, there we go. Bro's 2 steps ahead of me. Okay, let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Last game of the tournament. Am I going to get emotional? No. Yay! Why'd you a board game? Was it the wrong game mode? Maybe. I'll let him send another one. I trust him. I trust that something went wrong. Should I send him an invite? Is that what I'm doing wrong here? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Guys, please remember, after the stream, if you are on the Richfield SA Chess group, I'm going to be opening full chat for everyone to communicate. So, yeah. Anyway, all right, let's do this. Let me refresh this page. Oh, shenanigans. He started. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Transition over and let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll. Okay. Do I want to play aggressively? Yes, I do. No regrets. This isn't going to end well, is it? Probably not, but it's fine. It's fine, we trade. I don't like bishops. Bishops are trash, bro. Yo, Toby, you already lost, bro. How? That's wild. Anyway. Good game for him. Okay, I catch now. Oh, so they, yo. Okay, I don't know. I'm just... Okay, shucks. So that half a point that Centurion got, I have to take away now because he played against Mike Elements and Mike Elements won. Yo! Chai. That's some big ass chai, bro. Okay, dude, I honestly don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm just having fun. At this point, I don't even care about winning. Like, I do, but I don't, you know? Trade queens? Yeah, why not? Why not? It'll be a fun... I think, personally, I think chess is a lot more fun without queens. I think it really gets your brain going. Because when someone has an overpowered piece at the end of the game, then it's just like, whatever. Okay, so... I mean... I don't know, homebrew. Okay, that's an interesting move that he just made. I would never have expected that. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and castle. Call me a chicken, but I'm gonna castle. Yeah, he castled as well. Never mind. No harm, no foul. Feels kind of surreal to know that this is going to be the last game, like, of the entire tournament. It kind of makes me sad but happy at the same time, but not, you know. People are going to ask me now, why are you happy, bro? Because I've been working really hard on this. And honestly, I just need to chill. I don't know why I'm nervous, because, like, I suppose it's the PTSD of losing 3 times to these gens so far. Okay, am I putting him on his toes? I think so. I think I'm putting him on his toes. I don't know. Only time is gonna tell. I mean, I got an idea, but... To all you guys who said that 69% voted Pretoria Rooks, all I have to say is nice. Good job. Good job, my guys. Okay, so check this, right? Check. Cooking. Let me cook. Oh, shucks. I'm not cooking, gents. Yay. Okay, hold on. I'm still cooking, though. I'm still cooking. If I say I'm cooking and I lose now, someone's going to clip this. I'm not cooking, guys. I'm not cooking. Shucks. Okay. It was worth a try though. But I think it's time to go for plan B. What is plan B? No idea. Yo, but high key, that bishop's gotta go. That bishop's gotta go, bro. No, that's a problem. Because there's only one thing I can do. And that's this. Now he's gonna take out my castle and then we're gonna have issues. Yikes. But, I mean, not the end of the world. Okay, it is kind of the end of the world. Kind of seeing how this is gonna play out. But anyway. Okay, shucks. However, let me think for a minute. I could try this. It would be a good trade if he does go for it. I don't know. Naturally, I don't think he will, but okay. So he wasn't gonna have that. Okay, I have an idea. No, I don't. I don't have an idea, guys. I'm shaking. Okay, now hear me out. Okay, I know how this looks, but I have an idea. Okay, I don't have an idea. That's cool. That's cool, guys. Yeah, that's life. Okay. This is how we're gonna do it. All right. Cool. I'm going to maybe not put myself in a tiffy. Nah, I'm dipping. There's no way. Yeah, no, not happening. Thanks. Thanks, my guy, but I'm good. Ah, come on, bro. Don't be like that. Bro's gonna snuff out all my pieces now. That's wild. Yeah, no. Yay. Okay. Nah, guys, it's late. The funniest part is that his rep is actually lower than mine. Yeah, I genuinely am cooked. I think he's gonna trade this. Like, it only makes sense. Yeah. This guy's listening to me. Don't even lie, guys. He's on the stream right now. I'm telling you. Okay. Absolute K. If you're on the stream right now, you're gonna move your. Yeah, you see this gent. He's gonna move his pawn onto c4 if he's listening to me right now. Okay. No, he's gonna play it subtle. No, I see how it is. He's gonna move it onto c4. Nah, he ain't no fun. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna resign if that's what he thinks I'm gonna do. I ain't doing that. He can shame me all he wants. I have the higher ground. Yeah, that's whatever. I actually can't touch these pieces. That's the wildest part of this. You know, it'd be funny if I somehow found like a stalemate or something. We have one Pretoria gen saying, Rooks, let's go. As if they needed support. But thanks. Okay, here we go. Watch this. 3, 2, 1. Chai. That is game over. Okay, are there any games left here to watch right now? Yeah. So here's the thing, right? I don't know even if I should check the score. I'm too scared. But let's do it. We go do it anyway. So we're looking for Offense versus 2kg. And yeah, naturally Offensive won that game. Aye! That's wild, man. So we're going to issue them a 13th point. Absolute K beat me, so there's no point checking that out. Then we're looking for Raptor versus Sad Black. I know that Raptor won that game. Which leaves only one game left, which is Mike Elements versus DK Autofoam. And that game has not yet happened. So I'm gonna try and get a hold of this gent. See what's happening. Hey everybody. So yeah, Lukey says 15-0. Oof. Yeah. We're taking the L's, but you know what? All hope is not lost. Because we have one guy left who's gonna play. We might make it 15-1. Nah, probably not, but we have one game left for this tournament, and then we're gonna tally up the results. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just waiting on Mike Elements to send DK out of him a 10-minute rapid. And then, yeah, we'll make it happen. There we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the very last time, this is the last game. Both gents opening up their queen and bishops, and we've got a typical pawn coverage with knights, and now we got DK out of him pulling up bishops. I don't know why these guys are playing this like it's a blitz. I can't even keep up with them right now, but yeah, anyway, let me quickly move this on over to the half grid screen just for aesthetics. Okay, so this is a rapid, which means they're not going to get additional time, because obviously they've started this game a little bit late, but anyway. See, I get scared. You see, when people like that, when they do this move, that makes no sense to me. They move their pawn one piece up. Now I don't know what's guaning. What are they doing? That's when I'm like, oh shucks, I'm dealing with another level. Yeah, no, I feel like DK out of him is puzzled now. He's like, okay, now what do I do? On the contrary, it makes sense though, because he's covering b5 from that bishop over at 4c so that he doesn't put his king in check. But yeah, DK out of him is gonna have to be very, very careful at this time, like from the bounce, man, because he's got just about 9 minutes left, putting Mike Elements 40 seconds ahead of him. What is the play here? Is he going straight for the jugular because DK out of him's already moved his castle and his king over? Like he's castled the king over to the one side of the board. Not very sure, but I think now he's going to get his bishop trampled over by a pawn. I mean, if they close up on him. And just like that, Mike Elements is leading by 2 points, snatching out that castle. Is Mike Elements going to see this fork? Yeah, he will. Otterfirm now sitting with 7 minutes on the clock, whilst Mike Elements has just under 9 minutes. It's getting narrower and narrower and narrower for Centurion. That is game, ladies and gentlemen. That was the final game of this tournament. By resignation, we have now got a 16-0 lead, granting Mike Elements his 5th point of the day. So these are the results, the final results rather. I'm going to quickly, I'm going to move this on over. Actually, no, I'm going to put this on full screen. Okay. Now, obviously, I'll make a better looking draft of this. But these are the final results for every single team, as well as the top 3 best players. Okay. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So in 6th place, we have got Centurion Campus with 20 points. Let me just do this a little bit neater, first of all. Okay. And then let's cover it up like such. There we go. Okay. In 5th place, we have got ourselves Polokwane Campus. I thought I'd never say that out loud. But Polokwane, despite their best efforts, ended up in 5th place. Let me extend this a little. Here we go. In 4th place, we have got. Oh wait, I didn't put Polokwane's score down. My bad. In 4th place, we have Musgrave Campus with a total of 37.5 points. In 3rd place, we have Newton Campus with 38 points. It's a half a point difference here. That is painful. Oh, wait a minute. Great. Dimple says that he won. Did I read this wrong? I did read this wrong. Dimple actually won that game. What? Yo, my bad, Dimple. I'm sorry I let you down there, bro. So Centurion did get 1 point. My bad. DK Autofoam with 8 points for his ending, meaning that Mike Elements is settling with 4. But either way, that doesn't affect the scoreboard too much, because in 2nd place, we have got Pretoria with 45 points. And in 1st place, and the winners of the Chess Richfield SA 2024 tournament goes to Umhlanga Campus with a total of 56 points. So let's quickly hook them up inside of here. Okay, I want to make something very clear though. So Umhlanga Campus, no matter what happens, will remain in 1st place. There is still a little bit of final investigating going on, and I will have a discussion with the captains, but so far this should be the final score for everybody. So I will get in contact with Umhlanga Campus for the prizes and whatnot. For now though, I just want to finalize on the top 3 players for this tournament. So let's analyze this very carefully. I know Tranquil Fishy is first, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and make this easier for myself, and I'm going to put him there. The next person should be Dahiwe Don. And then in 3rd place, okay, so we got 16 points for 2nd. CRVD Raptor ties for 16 points. I don't see anyone else with any points about the same or higher. Iron Solo, you were so close, my man. I'm so sorry. But CRVD Raptor ends on 16 points. Okay. So again, I say that these might be updated in the next couple of days. Okay. And of course, we will communicate that on the group. But until then, this should be the final score. So that's it, eh? That's the tournament. And as much as I'm sad to say that it's coming to an end, I will say one thing, okay? I'm going to quickly update the Richfield SA Chess group. Group permissions. that everyone can send messages. Okay, so I will just quickly take a photo of the final score for everyone. You guys are welcome to take this down. Of course, we have yet to see if these are finalized and whatnot, but I just want to say, I'm going to quickly move this on over to here. From my side and on behalf of every single campus, thank you guys who have stuck out right through to the end of this tournament. Thank you guys for being a part of this journey with us. It has been an absolute blast. I'm wishing every single learner all the best for their finals. I know everyone's starting finals in the first week of November, and it's now the first day of November. So I understand everyone's under a lot of pressure. All I have to say to you is that you will be fine. God bless to everybody, and I hope that we can do this again someday. But that is me, Shelton Graham, signing out, saying thank you once again. Keep well. Congratulations. And I'll see you again soon.